विनायक नमस्तुभ्यं सततं मोदकप्रिय निर्विघ्नं कुरु नो देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामः सिद्धिर्भवतु नो सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसंपदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेधसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पतये नमः। श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वयरत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचर विनाशकरं नमामि। श्रीरघुराम चारुतुलसीदलधाम शमक्षमादिशृङ्गारगुणाभिराम त्रिजगन्नत शौर्य रमाललाम दुर्वारुकबन्ध राक्षसविराम जगज्जनकल्मषार्णवोत्तारकनाम भद्रगिरिदाशरथी करुणापयोनिधि आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकमनीय विग्रहं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं बुद्धिर्बलं यशोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वमरोगता अजाड्यं वाक्पटुत्वं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत्। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविता शाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। अद्यतन पंचांगम् शोभकृन्नाम संवत्सरे उत्तरायणे ग्रीष्मर्तौ आषाढमासे शुक्लपक्षे सप्तमी तिथिः till 2:55 PM. स्थिरवासरः उत्तरफल्गुनी नक्षत्रं till 3:14 AM followed by हस्ता नक्षत्रं. व्यतिपात योगः till 8:37 PM followed by वरीयान योगः. Vyanik karanam till 2:55 coinciding with the ending of the tithi followed by Vishti karanam till 3:49 AM followed by Bhava karanam. So we stopped, we completed 20th sarga where Kausalya was, lamenting, telling all her, not so happy life that she felt with not getting all the respect and love that she would otherwise expect and is worthy of and is due of. So there she concluded saying, Bhrisham, the shloka was there, Bhrisham asukham tatha vilapanti, like that, right? So let us continue from there. Atha ekavimsha sargah.
अथ एकविंशः सर्गः
तथा तु विलपन्तीं तां कौसल्यां राममातरम् उवाच लक्ष्मणो दीनः तत्काल सदृशं वचः. Beautiful line. Tatkala sadrisham, appropriate time vachaha. So he spoke whatever is needed at that moment. Tatkala sadrishaha vachaha Lakshmanaha uvacha. Lakshmana spoke these words as is appropriate for that moment, as he felt. To whom? Kausalyam Rama Mataram, to the mother of Rama, who's Kausalya. Tatha tu vilapantim tam, the Kausalya who has been crying, lamenting, very sorrowful, painful. Unto such Kausalya, Lakshmanaha, Deenaha. Lakshmana also was very, very, very in a sorrowful state. What happened? I thought Rama, my brother, will be the next Yuvaraja and ruling the world. But what has happened? So he is also Deenaha. Narochate mamapyetat.
Narochate mama tetat.
Arye yad raghavo vanam.
Arye yad raghavo vanam.
Tyaktva rajyashriyam gachet.
Tatva rajashriyam gachet.
Striya vakyavasham gataha.
Striya vakyavasham gataha.
So he started his first line saying, Mama api na rochate. Oh mother, even for me also, even I am not able to like this, whatever is happening. I'm also not happy with whatever is happening. Arye, he is addressing her as Arye, oh noble lady, oh mother, even I'm not happy with whatever is happening. Yet, what is happening? Yat Raghavaha Rajyashriyam Tyaktva Striya Vasham Gataha, Striya Vakyavasham Gataha, Vanam Gachet. By undergoing the influence or by being under the command or influence of the lady, which means, Kaikeyi. All of them know this is not what father has said. It is Kaikeyi's influence which has resulted into this situation. So he's saying Striya Vakyavasham Gataha Raghavaha Rajya Shriyam Tyaktva. By leaving the Rajya Lakshmi, if he is going to Vanam Gachet, etat mamapi narochate. Even I don't like this, that he simply is obeying the command of just a lady while our king and father is there. How is he going? I'm also not liking it. Viparitascha vruddhascha.
Viparitascha vruddhascha.
Vishayescha pradharshitaha.
Vishayescha pradharshitaha.
Nrupah kimiva na bruyat.
Nupah kimiva na bruyat.
Chodyamanas samanmataha.
Chodyamanas samanmataha.
So he is also wondering. Viparitaha. Viparitaha is Viparita Chetaskaha. He is looking odd, different. And now this Nrupaha, the king, is behaving differently. He is behaving oddly. He was never like this before. So Viparitaha. He is acting against the norms. So Viparitaha, Vruddhaha. Why? Looks like maybe he's become too old now. He's not able to think properly. He's not firm on his decisions, probably. So Vruddhaha. And Vishayaischa Pradharshitaha. Vishaya is, the whole concept of our Vedanta or self-help or self-improvement sciences is Vishaya. Dhyayato Vishayan Pumsaha Sangha Teshu Upajayate. And then onwards the whole cycle. Sangat Sanjayate Kamaha, Kamat Krodho Vijayate, Krodhat Bhavati Sammoha, Sammohat Smriti Vibhramaha, Smriti Bhramshat Buddhinashaha, Buddhinashat Pranashyati. And the whole primary reason for this entire cycle of somebody's ruin, mentally, intellectually, and spiritually also, is the Vishayan Dhyayataha. In the state of being thinking or more engrossed in non-important, non-permanent material issues. Those are Vishayaha, which can be Kama, Krodha, etc., all those Shadrupus. So, Vishayaihi Pradharshitaha cha, the Nrupaha. So, Lakshmana is saying the king is now engrossed by the material thoughts, because he thinks Kaikeyi is the beloved for him, and so whatever she asks, he is agreeing. So he is is lost to her. Vishayaihi pradharshitaha. And so he's saying, samanmathaha. Samanmatha means along he's struck by the Manmatha, who is the Kama Devata, right? Who is the yielding temptation, the tempter, if I can call it. The tempter, he's yielded, he's struck by the tempter. And Chodyamanaha. Chodyamanaha is because he's instigated or he's enticed by that lady. So, kimapi na bruyat nrupaha. Why is he not responding? Yes, she might have asked. He could have said, hey, come on, those are not what I can. I'm a king. I cannot give you those promises. Ask for anything else. Like Yamaraja has, negotiated with Savitri, Sati Savitri, we say, right? So you can always negotiate. No, I would have given a promise, but this is not the kind of promise I can make for you. He could have negotiated. Sati Savitri has proved it. Of course, she has succeeded in her negotiation skills, but he could have done that. Kimiva na bruyat. Why is he not responding? Why is he not talking? So that means he's also wrong. This is how Lakshmana is. In his fury, he's shouting. Nasya paradham pashyami.
नास्यापराधं पश्यामि
Napi doshasthatha vidha.
नापि दोषस्तथाविधः
Yena nirvasyate rashtrat.
येन निर्वास्यते राष्ट्रात्
Vanavasaya raghavaha.
वनवासाय राघवः.
So he's saying, because why is he not responding? Because nasya aparadham pashyami. I don't see any crime or any offense that Rama has committed. For napi doshaha tatha vidaha. Nor is there any fault I see in him, in his any of these actions. There is no crime, nor fault, no offense. Yena Rashtrat Vanavasaya Raghavaha Nirvasyate. See the usage, Rashtra, right? And this Rashtra you can never find an equivalent word in English. Because in English, there are only two terms, country, nation, state, nation. But there is no concept of Rashtra. So Rashtra is beyond a nation. So Rashtrat Vanavasaya Raghavaha Nirvasyate. By which reason, where I don't see any offense, nor crime, nor any fault in Raghava, in Rama, that he is being banished on exile to the forests. I don't see any clue. I don't find any clue why Raja is sending him. Aham hanishye pitaram.
Aham hanishye pitaram.
Vruddham kamavasham gatam.
Vruddham kamavasham gatam.
Striya yuktam cha nirlajjam.
Striya yuktam cha nirlajjam.
Dharma yuktam nrupam tatha.
Dharma yuktam nrupam tatha.
He's saying, oh my God. And in fact, some Bhashakaras say, because they cannot believe this line, they say, hey, this may be an inserted line, shloka. There's a small, one Bhashakara said that. But mostly we hear this in most of the pravachananas. Everywhere this is mentioned. So Lakshmana is saying, aham pitaram hanishye. I'll kill the father. He's saying, oh my God. Can anyone ever say that? But Lakshmana is so much in fury. Aham pitaram hanishye. What kind of pitaram? Vruddham, that old father. Kamavasham gatam, one who yielded to sensual pleasures. Kamavasham gatam pitaram, vruddham pitaram, aham hanishye. And striya yuktam cha. Hey, he's collaborating. He's working with a woman. Come on. Striya yuktam cha nirlajjam, without a shame. Shamelessly, yielding and working and helping that lady. No. Dharma yuktam. Dharma ayuktam. Dharma yuktam is striya yuktam dharma yuktam. See, both of them are striya, but here striya yuktam, by the lady he is associated with. And here dharma ayuktam, he is unassociated with the dharma. He has neglected dharma, he has ignored dharma, and is going with that lady and making wrong decisions for us and for the nation. So dharma yuktam nrupam tatha, such king I shall kill, he's saying. Natam pashyami talloke,
Natam pashyami talloke,
parokshamapi yo naraha,
parokshamapi yo naraha,
swamitropi nirastopi,
samitropi nirastopi,
yosya dosham udaharet.
yosya dosham udahare.
So he's saying, hey, don't take me wrong when I said I'm so furious, when I said that I'll kill the king, because nattam pashyami tat loke. I don't see that guy in this world. Natam pashyami tat loke parokshamapi yah naraha. Even one who passively also, meaning not actively, not directly, indirectly also, anyone, dosham udaharet, asya dosham udaharet, that anyone can quote even one fault of Rama. I don't find anyone in this world who can find even one fault with Rama. Swamitro api, even a friend, even his own friend, meaning the friend of the king. I don't find his own friend also who can find a fault with him. Nirastaha api, or anyone defeated by him. So normally anyone who is defeated will try to support his opponent, now who seems like Rama. So even his opponent who is defeated by him cannot find even one fault of Rama, of why he should be banished or sent on exile to the forests. Deva kalpam rujam dantam,
Devakalpa rujam dantam,
ripuna api vatsalam,
ripunam api vatsalam,
avekshamanaha ko dharmam,
avekshamanaha ko dharmam,
jajet putrama karanat.
tijet putramakaranat.
He's further asking him, he's baffled. He's like, hey, what can be the reason? Devakalpam, one who is like God. Rama is such a pure, auspicious person, pious person, great person. Devakalpam, rujam. Rujam is karnatrayarjave yuktam. Arjavam in karanatrayam. What are the karanatrayam? Manaha, vacha, kaya. By the three means, either in mind, nor in speech, nor in action, or in the mind, in speech, or in action, in all the three means, he is only constantly trying to better himself. Arjave yuktam is always involved in developing his, improving his efficiency in the integral behavior of the three levels of an action, which first starts in the mind, then comes out through word as an expression, and finally comes out as an action by the legs, hands. So such a rujam, devakalpam rujam, and dantam. Dantam is dabitam, which means he can suppress his bad emotions. He can suppress his bad temptations. One who can suppress wrong things is dantaha. So dantam, ripunam api vatsalam. How much love he has, that he is saying, Are, even enemies of Rama, even for them, Rama seems a bit lovable. Ripunam api vatsalam, ko dharmam avekshamanaha Akaranat putram tyajet. Who on the earth can, ignoring dharma, can give away his son, can give up his son just like this, away to the forest just for the sake of one woman? That too, a person who is like gods, so pious like gods, constantly working to improve himself in all the integral behavior of himself, suppressing his wrong feelings, also loved by his own enemies. Such a great Rama, who on the earth can, ignore dharma and send him away to forest? Tadidam vachanam rajnyaha
Tadidam vachanam rajyah
punar balyam upeyushah
punah balyam upeyushah
putra ko hrudaye kuryat
putrah ko hardaye kuryat
rajavrittam manusmaran.
rajavrattam anusmaran.
So he is asking, tad rajnyaha idam tad vachanam balyam upeyushah kaha putrah rajavrittam anusmaran hridaye kuryat. So he is saying, are such a speech of this Raja, who is not integral anymore, who lost his integrity, what kind of a speech is it? Balyam, childish vachanam. Rajnyaha, childish vachanam. Etad sutva, who by remembering all this, or by constantly thinking about this behavior, this instructions of the Raja king Dasharatha, which son, kaha putraha, kaun bacha, kaha putraha, hridaye rajavrittam anusmaran kuryat. Who will follow these instructions? Come on, we don't have to follow it. We will violate it. Is how Lakshmana is trying to now, in his fury, expressing that. And so only we all know, right? Lakshmana, they say, from the Vishnu's avataram point of view, in the Bhakti Marga of Ramayana interpretation also, it is said that Lakshmana is Sesha Avatara, right? And so with this Sahasrapani, with so many hoods, he will be if he's furious, he will, hiss all the poison, all the visha. So Lakshmana is that angry nature, angry young man nature. So we are seeing his, first time, in fact, we are hearing Lakshmana talking, right? So far, if at all Rama was only talking, first time we are hearing Lakshmana. And so Lakshmana's character is being portrayed through these sentences of how angry man he is, how furious, intolerant is he. So Yavadeva na janati
Yavadeva na janati
kaschidardham imam naraha
kashidartham
imam naraha
tavadeva
maya sardham atmastham
kurushasanam.
So now, so far he was talking to Kausalya. Now he is talking to his brother Rama. He is saying, Yavad naraha imam dharmam kaschit na janati. As long as this man, he's saying this man, as long as this man doesn't understand this dharma, artham, kaschit artham imam na janati, one who doesn't understand the artha, the dharma based artha, right? Artha is ruling the kingdom, running the economy and all of that. And so as part of the ruling the kingdom, this wrong decision was made, which was not based on dharma. And so he's saying, as long as he doesn't understand this artha, the purpose, the affairs, as long as he is not able to run the affairs properly, tavadeva maya sardham, oh Rama, along with me, maya sardham, along with me, atmastham kurushasanam. Are you are within me, Rama. Be within me, and with my support, you rule. Kuru Shasanam, you rule the kingdom. Take my support. You be within me. You sit on me. Take support of me and rule. As long as this man doesn't understand the purpose of ruling the kingdom, who should rule and all. Maya Parshve Sadhanusha.
Maya Pashe Sadanusha.
Tava Guptasya Raghava.
Tava Guptasya Raghava.
Kas Samarthodhikam Kartum.
Kas Samarthodhikam Kartum.
Krutantasyeva Tishtataha.
Krutantasyeva Tishtataha.
So he's saying, Maya Parshve, by my side, Sadhanusha, with holding the bow. Tava Gupta Raghava, Tava Guptasya, by protected by you, protecting you, by standing by your side, holding bow, as long as I'm there with you. Kaha adhikam samarthaha. Hey, who else is more capable than us? Kritantasya. Tishtataha kritantasya iva kartum. As long as I'm with you, and you are anyway powerful, I'm also very strong and ferocious, standing by you, protecting you. Who else is there more capable to come and compete with us? As we are the kritantasya, we are the enders. Enders meaning we can lead it till the end. अंत तक देखेंगे ऐसा. कृतांतस्य इव तिष्ठतः अधिकं कर्तुं कः समर्थकः. Who else is there more capable than us? Let's rule. Please rule with my support, Rama. And then he said, if there are any opponents, if anybody raises their head up, then he's saying, Nirmanushyam imam sarvam.
Nirmanusham imam sarvam.
Ayodhyam manujarshabha.
Ayodhyam manujarshabha.
Karishyami sharais tikshnaihi.
Karishyami sharai tikshane.
Yadi sthasyati vipriye.
Yadi sthashyati vipriye.
So he's saying, Rama, if yadi sthasyati vipriye, vipriyam, priyam, vipriyam. So if anybody stands against us, then he's saying, tikshnaihi sharaihi, with these sharp arrows and with this, most powerful arrows, sarvam ayodhyam nirmanushyam karishyami. O Manujar Shabha, O bull of men, O best of men, Rama, if at all anyone stands against us, mind you, I will make this whole Ayodhya uninhabited. Means I'll kill all of them. If anybody rises against us, take care. I'll take care of you, Rama. Is what he's saying. So he's like, let's take control. Let's go. Is what he's trying to say. Lakshmana is trying to say. Bharatasyath pakshayo va.
Bharasasthat pakshayo va.
Yovasya hitamichhati.
Yovasya hitamichhati.
Sarvanetan vadhishyami.
Sarvanetan vadhishyami.
Mrudurhi paribhuyate.
Mrudurhi paribhuyate.
So he's saying, not only anyone, even if anyone from Bharatasya pakshayohava, from the sides of Bharata, which means Bharata and Shatrugna, pakshayoho, both in a dual number, in Vivachanam. So Bharatasya pakshayoho va atha vasya hitamichhati. Even if anybody who is his well-wisher, who is supporter, if they stand up against us, sarvanetan vadhishyami, I shall slay all of them. Mrudurhi paribhuyate, only earth will remain. I will kill all of them into the earth. That means only earth will remain. Rest all I will destroy. I will not spare anybody who stands up against us. Lakshmana is so furious. Protsahitoyam kaikeya.
प्रोत्साहितोऽयं कैकेय्य
सदुष्टो यदिनः पिता
तदृष्टो यदिनः पिता
सदुष्टः सदुष्टो यदिनः पिता
तदुष्टो यदिनः पिता
अमित्रभूतो निस्संगम
अमित्रभूतो निस्सङ्गं
बध्यतामपि.
वध्यतामपि.
He's saying, अरे कैकेय्याः प्रोत्साहितः अयं दुष्टः सः नः पिता. अरे motivated by pushed by Kaikeyi, our father is a dushtaha, is a bad guy. He has become a bad guy. Amitra bhutaha, he has become an embodiment of an enemy for us. He is not mitra bhutaha, he is amitra bhutaha. Nissangam, without any association with us, without any affiliation with us, without any attachment for us. Such him, badhyatam, let us, arrest him, tie him. Badhyatam, vadhyatam api. If required, let's kill him also. He has become a bad guy, dushtaha. Gurorapyavila avaliptasya
गुरोरप्यवलिप्तस्य
karyakaryam ajanataha
कार्यकार्यम् अजानतः
उत्पथम प्रतिपन्नस्य
उत्पथं प्रतिपन्नस्य
कार्यम भवति शासनम.
कार्यं भवति शसनम्.
So he's saying guroho api avaliptasya guroho api. His gurus also looks like they also have become avaliptaha. Avaliptaha means inefficient or unpowerful. They are useless. The useless gurus whom he is consulting, they are also not able to guide him. So avaliptasya guroho api karyakaryam ajanataha. Such gurus who are not aware of what is to be done, what is not to be done. Karya akarya, karya karyam, karya karya vishaye shastram. Bhagavad Gita shlokam, what is that? Karya karya vishaye shastram is important, he says. How do we make a decision of whether to do it or not? Is we take the reference of shastra, and shastra means all the dharmas, Sindhu, Smritis, all the other texts. Now, all of them put together is one big field, branch of studies called Shastra. So, Karya Karyam Ajanataha. These gurus don't seem like knowing to guide him in terms of what is right, what is to be done, what is not to be done. Such one Utpatham, which means Amaryadam. He doesn't desire any more respect anymore now, because he is not even properly guided by gurus. He is already yielded to a woman, and because of his fallen vices, etc. So Utpatham Pratipannasya Karyam Bhavati Shashanam. So he's saying, doing anything against him needs to be done. Karyam Bhavati. It needs to be done. What? Shasanam. Shasanam means taking under full control. You have to coup him. If required, let's coup that king, arrest him, put him in a jail or whatever. But he needs to be done because he's adharma, he's adharmic. So from that point of view, Lakshmana is right. Balavesha kimasritya.
बलमेष किमाश्रित्य
Ketum va Purushashabha.
हेतुं वा पुरुषर्षभ
Datumicchati Kaikeyyai.
दातुमिच्छति कैकेय्यै
Rajyam sthitamidam tava.
राज्यं स्थितमिदं तव.
So he's saying, Kim ashritya, Kim hetum ashritya. By taking what rationale, by taking what excuse, or by taking what reasoning? Esha balam, Purushashabha, why, by what, on what basis, on what strengths of reasoning and rationale did this king make this decision of Tava Sthitam Idam Rajyam? This Rajya is supposed to be yours. Tava Sthitam Rajyam, Tava Rajyam Idam Sthitam. This is sitting, waiting for you. This kingdom, how is he able to, on what basis, on what rationale is he able to give it away to Kaikeyi? Kaikeyi, unto Kaikeyi, Chaturthi Vibhakti. So Kaikeyi Datumicchati. How does, on what basis does he like to give him? Give it to her? No, he can't give. Tvaya chaiva, maya chaiva.
Tvaya chaiva maya chaiva.
Dattva vairam
Tatva vaira manutvam.
kasya shakti shriyam datum.
Kasya shakti shriyam datum.
Bharataya shasana.
Bharataya
Arishasana.
Arishasana. Okay. Bharataya Arishasana.
So Bharataya Arishasana.
Bharataya Arishasana.
So Arishasana, or Rama, who you are a controller or administrator of even enemies. Arishasanam. Arin api shasayati shaste iti Arishasana. So Arishasana, Tvaya chaiva maya chaiva anuttamam vairam datva. By making this ultimate, extreme enmity, hostility with you, with me, kasya shaktihi. What is his strength? What does he think is his strength? He's an old guy. What strength does he think? Kasya shakti. Bharataya shriyam datum. Shriyam is Lakshmi. Lakshmi is Rajya Lakshmi. Unto Bharata. And to give away this Rajya Lakshmi, which is supposed to be yours, to give away to Bharata, to Kaikeyi, what is his strength? What does he think is his strength? What strength does he have? What right does he have to give it away, which is legally, rightfully, and lawfully yours? Is again how he's asking. Anuraktosmi bhavena.
Anuraktosmi bhavena.
Bhrataram Devi Tattvataha.
Bhrataram Devi Tattvataha.
Satyena Dhanusha Chaiva.
Satyena Dhanusha Chaiva.
Datte Neshtena Te Shape.
Datte Neshtena Te Shape.
So he's again looking back to Kausalya and is addressing her now. Devi, Anuraktaha Asmi. I am, what do you say? Anuraktaha means I'm a fan. I'm always his fan, Rama's fan. Bhrataram bhavena anurakta asmi. By all my emotions, I am true fan of Rama. I'm true devotee of Rama. I'm a surrenderer for Rama. Bhavena anuraktaha asmi. Tattvataha, he's saying. Not just by actions, by innermost spirit, by word, by deed, by spirit, by every means, I am utmostly dedicated to Rama. Satyena dhanusha chaiva. Ishtena dattena dhanusha. By that favorite dhanush that is given to us. And by the strength of Satya, Te Shape, I promise to you, mother, what he's telling later. So he's saying, trust me, Amma, trust me, I am the most devoted guy to Rama, and with the best dhanush that is given to me, and with the strength of Satya, I promise to you that I will do what? I will do these. Deeptam agnim aranyam va.
Diptam agnim aranyam va.
Yadi Ramah pravekshati.
Yadi Ramah pravekshati.
Pravishtam tatramam devi.
Pravishtam tatramam devi.
Tvam purvam avadharaya.
Tvam purvam avdharaya.
So he's saying, first thing he's saying is, Yadi Ramaha Deeptam Agnim Aranyam Va Pravekshyati. Even if he enters, even if he shall enter a lighted, that means a lit means a burning forest. Deeptam Agnim Aranyam. Whether he enters into fire or into a lit forest. Ramaha Pravekshati. Tatra Devi Mam Pravishtam Purvam Avadharaya. Please trust me that if Rama has to enter that, trust me, I would have entered it before him. See the devotion of Lakshmana. That's the devotion we all should have. He is promising Lakshmana, Kausalya, Te Shape, he said, Satyena, by the truthfully, I am promising you, Amma, that if at all Rama has to enter a forest, fire or fire lit forest, be aware that I would have entered there much before him. Purvam tatra mam pravishtam avadharaya. Tvam avadharaya. You please know that I would have entered there much ahead of Rama. So Rama is well protected. That's the devotion. And then he's saying, harami varyat dukkham te.
Harami varya dukkham te.
Tamas surya ivoditaha.
Tamas surya ivoditaha.
Devi pashyatu me viryam.
Devi pashyatu me viryam.
Raghavashchaiva pashyatu.
Raghavashchaiva pashyatu.
Now he's probably looking around and he's saying, oh, let my mother also observe, realize and notice my viryam and Raghavascha. Let Rama and mother also see my strength, that how I can protect. And he's saying, harami varyat dukkham. Varya is avoidable. Anivarya, unavoidable. Every avoidable dukkham, pain, I shall harami, I shall snatch it away. I shall eradicate, or I shall get rid of every possible obstruction or pain that is going to come up. Te tamaha surya uditaha suryaha iva harami. Just as a rising sun would rid the tamaha, the darkness, so also I, with my strength, the viryam, shall rid all the varyat dukkham, all the upcoming or any potential pain that can potentially come for Rama. Because I shall take up that pain before it even comes nearby Rama. Say, Hanishye pitaram vruddham. He's not stopping.
Hanishye pitaram vruddham.
Kaikeya saktamunnatam.
Kaikeya saktamunnatam.
Krupanam cha sthitam balye.
Krupanam cha sthitham balye.
Vruddha bhavena garhidam.
Vruddha bhavena garhidam.
So he's saying, again he's saying, Anishye pitaram vruddham. That old father I shall kill. And who is Kaikeya asaktam. That too anuttamam. Extremely enticed by Kaikeyi. Krupanam is miserable. Krupanam just balye sthitam is established like a child now. Is like childish. Balyam is child. Balye here is typically is childish. He is in the childish state, and vruddha bhavena garhitam is to be, what do you say, to be dishonored, by because of his old thoughts and old style. He is to be gotten rid of, and I will get rid of him. Etat tu vachanam shrutva.
एतत्तु वचनं श्रुत्वा
लक्ष्मणस्य महात्मनः
लक्ष्मणस्य महात्मनः
उवाच रामं कौसल्या
उवाच रामं कौसल्या
रुदती शोकलालसा
रुदती शोकलालसः लालसा
लालसा. So शोकलालसा रुदती कौसल्या महात्मनः लक्ष्मणस्य एतत् वचनं श्रुत्वा रामम् उवाच. Did you all understand it? I just want to hear once at least that after studying so long Sanskritam Ramayanam, that such simple sentences we all can understand. Say yes or raise up or whatever.
Yes.
I'll repeat
Yes, yes.
Anvay Vakyam one more time, the prose sentence of it. Shokalalasa rudati kausalya mahatmanaha lakshmanasya etat vachanam shrutva ramam uvacha. Now say yes sir. How many say yes?
Yes.
How many
Yes.
are there?
Yes, Babaji.
Right? So simple is Sanskritam. I'm sure by few more sargas, I don't have to talk much. Only wherever there is some drama, I may have to probably enact or give you the video part of it. But rest all narration, you will easily understand. So simple. Especially Valmiki's Sanskritam, they say, is the simplest form. And Aruhya Kavita Shakham, right? Because he's the Kokila. Kavita Shakha. Yes, by climbing, sitting on the Kavita Shakha, in a very simple like Koila. Who cannot enjoy, who doesn't understand Koila? Tell me. You're requesting remote control of your screen. Arunji, you want remote control of my screen? Or was it by mistake?
I think it was by mistake.
By
Babaji.
mistake. So I'll click decline. Yeah. Okay. So that's what. So now Kausalya started answering or talking to Rama after listening to Lakshmana's speech. Bhratuste vadatah putra
Bhratuste vadata putra
Lakshmanasya shrutam tvaya
Lakshmanasya shrutam tvaya
yadatranantaram tattvam
idattarantaram tattvam
kurushva yadi rochate.
kurushva yadi rochate.
So in a way, Kausalya is approving Lakshmanasya putra, O putra, Lakshmanasya vada bhratuhu Lakshmanasya vadatah shrutam tvaya is the first question she has asked. Putra or son, bhratuhu, brothers, Lakshmana's vadatah of his speech, shrutam tvaya, heard by you. So now she is saying, yad atra anantaram tattvam kurushva yadi rochate. Whatever needs to be done next, if you like it, go ahead and do it. I am approving in a way, she's saying it. Meaning, not about killing and all, but about coup, about taking over the Rajya, not being, soft and docile. Nacha dharmyam vachashrutva
न च धर्म्यं वचः श्रुत्वा
sapatnya mama bhashitam
सपत्न्या मम भाषितं
vihaya shoka santaptam
विहाय शोकसन्तप्तां
gantumarhasi mamitah.
गन्तुमर्हसि मामितः.
So she's saying, sapatnyaha mama sapatnyaha bhashitam adharmyam vachah shrutva mam itah mam vihaya mam shokasantaptam vihaya gantumarhasi na gantumarhasi, she's saying. So mama sapatnyaha adharmyam vachah shrutva, by listening, after listening to my, what did we say is the word for sapatni in English? Is there a word for it?
Maybe co-wife. I don't know.
Co-wife. 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 After listening to my co-wife's adharmic, instructions or speech, Rama, shokasantaptam mam vihaya, by leaving this crying or this sorrowful crying lady, me, by leaving me, itaha gantum narhasi. Hey, you can't leave me and go like this just by listening to that lady's speech, to my co-wife's speech. Dharmagnya yadi dharmishtaha.
Dharmagnya yadi dharmishtaha.
Dharmam charitumicchasi.
Dharmam charitumicchasi.
Sushrusha mamihastvam. Mamihasta tvam.
Sushrusha mamihastatvam.
Chara dharma manuttamam.
Chara dharma manuttamam.
So she's saying, oh Dharmagnya, you are a dharma aware person, right? Dharmagnya, yadi dharmishtaha. Both words she has used. One suffix of nya means one who has the jnanam of dharma is dharmagnya. And she's doing sambodhana of him. That means, oh knower of dharma. If you want to be living in dharma, dharmishtaha. Dharmishta means tishtaha. Dharme tishtaha yaha saha dharmishtaha. If you want to be standing on dharma, if you want to be living dharma, dharmishtaha yadi dharmishtaha dharmam charitum ichchasi. If you want to stand by dharma, if you want to walk the path of dharma, then she's saying, Mam iha, mam ihastha. Stha means we said, right? One who stays. Grihastha. One who lives in grihastha is grihastha. Likewise, ihastha. Iha is here. By being here, by living here, means in my own palace, Mam sushrusha, serve me. Stay here and serve me. Serve me, this old, weak, crying, emotionally depressed mother. Mam ihastha tvam sushrusha chara dharma manuttamam. By that you will be able to walk the ultimate dharma, the best dharma, anuttamam dharma, dharmam, anuttamam dharmam chara, dharmam chara, satyam vada. This is where our lines come from, right? Dharmam chara, satyam vada. So dharmam chara anuttamam. So she's saying that, hey, if you really man, you claim, Rama, not man. Rama, you are claiming yourself to be so much knower of dharma, right? And hence, if you know, and you really want to stand on it, stand by it, and practice that dharma, hey, then there cannot be better dharma than staying here with me and serving me, listening to me. In fact, sushrusha is both for listening and for serving. When will you serve? Only if you have listened properly, not hearing. We know the difference, right? Here, everybody will hear. Only if you listen, then you might respond or act on it. Here, you hear from here, it goes from the other ear. You hear from this ear, it goes from the other ear in less than a year. So, if you listen, then you might contemplate because it stays in the mind and you may act on it. And so, sushrusha, which is actually the result of good listening, that means good listening, understanding, obeying, which results into an action of service. So it is colloquially called as service, but the primary root is shravanam, sushrusha. So sushrusha mamihastha tvam chara dharma manuttamam sushrushur jananim putraha
Shushrushurjanani putraha
svagruhe niyato vasan
Swagruhe niyato vasan
parena mahata yuktaha
parena mahata yuktaha
Kashyapaha tridivam gataha.
Kashyapaha. What is it? How do you split it?
Tridivam, Kashyapas tridivam gataha.
Kashyapaha tridivam gataha.
Kashyapaha tridivam gataha. Kashyapas tridivam gataha. So she's saying, okay, you don't want to believe me? Do you know even Kashyapa's son, who is Indra, Aditi's first son, Indra. Indra Kashyapah Tridivam Gataha Parena Mahata Yuktaha Mahata Parena Yuktaha with utmost devotion Jananim Sushrushuhu, by serving the mother. We know the story, right? Indra and Upendra's Jananam, all of that, right? So Diti and Aditi is already pregnant. Diti cannot bear that, so she will try to abort the pregnancy of Aditi, and then Upendra comes, Narayana comes and tries to protect Indra and save him. So that's the one-liner short story. So as part of that, Upendra enters the Garbha of Aditi, and for so long of months, so many months, he tries to protect the womb. So in a way, he has served. He has entered that Upendra, who is supposed to be, he got the name Upendra then, all right? But he is Narayana, Paramatma. Paramatma himself enters the Garbha only to protect her Garbha. So that is the kind of service he has done. He has left his, all the other primordial abode and entered mother's womb to offer services to the mother. Don't you know? So stay here and serve me and get dharmam chara anuttamam, just like, and then get the result is what? Yatha Kashyapaha Tridivam Gataha. Then Kashyapa became the king of the Tridivas. Tridiva is gods. So just for Svargaloka, essentially. Just as Indra then becomes the king of Svargaloka, so also you serve me and get the ultimate benefits. Yathaiva Raja Pujyaste Gauravena Tathahyaham Tvam Naham Anujanami Na Gantavyamito Vanam. So she is saying, Yatha Raja Te Pujyaha Eva Tatha Gauravena Hi Aham. Just as father or the king is, worshipable for you, is revered for you, so also I am honorable for you. Gauravena Tatha Hi Aham. Even I am equivalently honorable. Again, a quotable quote for us. We should quote this wherever possible. Whenever feminists talk of any dirty, mindless bullshit they talk, sorry for using that wrong word, we should quote this and say, hey, what are you talking? Kausalya is also able to claim, Yatha Raja Pujyate, Tatha hi aham Gauravena Pujyaha. I mean, that Pujya is implied. Just as he is Pujya for you, with honor, with all due respect and honor, even I am Pujya for you. Equal responsibility, equal respect, equal honor to both father and mother, to king and queen, to man and woman, right? Everywhere equality for us. There is absolutely no discrimination. So these are quotable quotes for us. Tvam naham anujanami. Anujanami means anugyam dadami. Means anujanami. I'm not going to give you, I'm not permitting you. Tvam naham anujanami. Na gantavyam mitaha vanam. You cannot go to forest from here. You should not go to forest from here. That means I'm not letting you go to forest. I'm not permitting you. Because I'm also equally honorable, respectful for you, just as your king is for you. Tadviyoganna me karyam.
Tadviyoganna me karyam.
Jivitena sukhena va.
Jivitena sukhena va.
Tvaya saha mama shreyaha.
Tvaya saha mama shreya
Trunanam api bhakshanam.
trunanam api bhakshanam.
Abba, abba, abba. See, each shloka, the beauty, each shloka is expressing a different emotion. At one point, she talks like she's the queen. Another point, she talks like, okay, have you heard? Have you heard your brother, what he said? You can make your decision now. You can follow what next to do. You can act on your own. Another one, she says, like a, Rama, I'm not quoting anything new. There are so many great people who have served their mothers and have achieved great places in history. So various emotions you should see. I mean, that's the beauty of studying Ramayanam shloka by shloka like this, of how a conversation, of how a presentation, you should do it from various angles, various points of view you should present to convince the other party. Right? All the emotions are coming out. So now her own individual personal grief emotion is coming out. So she's saying, and in fact, in the second half, her devotion also is coming. Tvad viyogat name karyam jivitena sukhena va. Rama, by being away from you, by losing you, there is no other work for me. There is no purpose for me of life or happiness. There is no happiness for me. There is no life for me without you. And so, what can I do? What would I rather do? If you still, because if you see, why is she talking so long? That means the other person has not changed his colors and feelings. Rama is still like that. So that means now she changes another emotion, tries another emotion, tries another, clue, or tries another option. So now she's finally resulting to the bhakti marga. So she's saying, Tvaya saha mama shreyaha, my mama shreyaha, my welfare. Welfare is a very, loose, not loose, is a cheap word for it. Shreyaha. Shreyaha means what? My bliss. Or Shreyaha. Yeah, probably bliss. Shri Lakshanam is Shreyaha. Lakshmi Devi Lakshanam is Shreyaha. Shriyatvam is Shreyaha. So, Mama Shreyaha Tvaya Saha. My bliss is only being with you. And whether that results in Trunanam api bhakshanam. Even if I have to eat truna, grass, even if I have to eat grass, it is bliss for me. But the bliss is in being with you. How doesn't matter. Whether the how results in eating grass, in sleeping on the ground, in walking barefoot, in having not many clothes to change, how doesn't matter. What matters is being with you. That is the bhakti. That is the devotion. She finally concludes with Yaditvam yasasi vanam
Yadi tvam yashasi vanam
tyaktva mam shokalalasam
tyaktva mam shok lalasam
aham prayabhi hasishye
aham prayabhi hashise
nahi sakshyami jivitum.
nahi sakshami jivitum.
Rama, in spite of my this devotion, my prayer, Yaditvam vanam yasyasi, if you shall proceed to go to the vanam, mam shokalalasam tyaktva, by leaving me, because I offered myself. If you can't stay here and serve me like what Kashyapa and all did, all right, I will come with you. At least I gave another offer. I gave you a counter offer. I will come with you, even if it results in eating grass. Even then, if you don't take me with you, if you leave me alone and go away, Rama, aham prayaha abhi hasishye, I shall give away myself. That means I shall commit suicide. Prayaha, prayopaveshaha we say. which means suicide. Aham prayabhihasishu. Nahi sakshyami jeevitum. I cannot live. Na sakta hu. Sakshyami. Na sakta hu. Na ji sakta hu. Tere bina. Urdu, but yeah. Taya vina nahi sakshyami jeevitum. Is what she's saying. Tatastvam prapsyase putra.
Tatastvam prakshate putra.
Nirayam loka vishrutam.
Nirayam loka vishrutam.
Brahma hatyamiva dharmat.
Brahma hatyamiva dharmat.
Samudraha saritam patihi.
Samudraha saritam patihi.
If you make me commit suicide, Rama, tataha, then after that, tvam prapsyase nirayam lokam. You will end up in that loka. She's, as you see, mothers, this is what mothers do. Mothers really, they know all techniques. Even yesterday, my mother tries the same thing. She will do all blackmailing, emotional blackmailing. So, tataha tvam nirayam lokam prapsyase. You will enter that niraya lokam, that is naraka lokam, or that most wretched worlds. Loka vishrutam. Nirayam loka vishrutam. Why, or why? Or, yeah, why? Because just as Samudraha, who is the Saritam Patihi, at one point of time, there is another anecdote, which is not covered in Ramayana, but Bhashakaras say. So Samudra also happened to unknowingly, unconsciously end up drowning one great learned scholar, a Brahman. And so he got Brahma Hatya Patakam. So just as Samudra got Brahma Hatya Patakam, Adharmat, Brahma Hatyam iva Adharmat, Tvam Nirayam Loka Vishrutam Nirayam Prapsyase Putra. She has tied his hands behind with the emotional blackmail, saying, if I commit suicide because of you, because I offered you both options, you stay here and serve me and get the best worlds, or okay, I will come with you. If you deny both these options and leave me and go away, then you will attain that bad results of the wretched worlds, where only people go there with Brahma Hatya dosha, just as Samudra happened to do once. Vilapantim tatha dinam.
Vilapantim tadha dinam.
Kausalyam jananim tataha.
Kausalyam jananim tataha.
Uvacha Ramo dharmatma.
Uvacha Ramo dharmatma.
Vachanam dharma samhitam.
Vachanam dharma samhitam.
So he said, now the narration says, so Kausalya concluded her prayers, saying, she tried all emotions, prayers, devotion, command, suggestions, policy, all of that, right? After that, tatha vilapantim dinam kausalyam jananim dharmatma Ramaha dharma samhitam vachanam uvacha. You all understood that, right?
Yes,
Very
Babaji.
dharmic vachanam. Rama has now said to that crying, lamenting, in grief Kausalya. Nasti shakti piturvakyam.
Nasti sakti pitrurakyam.
Samatikramitum mama.
Samakritum mama.
Sam atikrabitum. Samatikramitum.
Sam atikramitum mama.
Prasadaye tvam shirasa.
Prasadaye tvam shirasa.
Gantum ichhamyaham vanam.
Gantum ichchami yatam vanam.
So Rama is opening his speech again with his strict, his unwavered, unchanged stance of Piturvakyam, Piturvakyam, Piturvakyam. Nasti Shaktihi. I don't have the capacity. Piturvakyam sam atikramitum mama. In order to violate, in order to trespass, in order to go against the father's statements or father's speech, I have no capacity. I have no way. I have no way to do it. I have no way to violate it. And he's saying, Tvam shirasa prasadaye. However, I will please you with all my head. I'll bow before you and I'm trying to please you. Gantum ichamyaham vanam. Amma, please let me go. Don't emotionally blackmail me. Don't stop me. I've just come to inform you. I could have gone directly from there based on the royal instructions of the Queen Kaikeyi there. But I took Ajna just to come to inform you to leave. So don't blackmail me emotionally to violate that. I cannot. I have to follow father's sentence. What did you quote before? You quoted what others, great people have done as service to mothers. Right? Now I am telling. What is time now? 8:36. Huh? What do we do? It is actually a long sarga anyway. We need one more session. It's 62 slokas sarga. Do you have time of another 5-10 minutes? How many are there now?
I need to leave.
There are 7 of us. Can we all 7 stay for another 5 minutes or so? We'll just do 2-3 lines so that you see what examples did Kausalya quote, what examples did Rama quote. Because that's a good contrast. Then we can conclude after that. Hope we will quickly cover that. Rishina cha pitarvakyam.
Rishina cha pitarvakyam.
Kurvata vratacharina. Gaurhata janata dharmam. Kanduna api vipaschita. So there was one Kandu Rishi. There was one Rishi by name Kandu. And so he's now started quoting. See, you have quoted cases where those who have followed mother. I'm now quoting cases of people who have followed their father. So he started. Rishina Kanduna api vipaschita janata dharmam. Knowing the dharma. Piturvakyam kurvata vratacharina gaurhata. Knowing the dharma for certain reason, even a Rishi like Kandu, to obey his father, he had, knowing all the dharma, even he had to kill a cow. He started with that. Oh my God, Gohatya is the ultimate papam. And such Gohatya was done by one Rishi called Kandu only upon instructions from his father. Hey, father, you see how father was obeyed by so many people? He quotes one by one example. Asmakam tukule purvam.
Asmakam tu kule purvam.
Sagarasyagnyaya pituhu.
Sagarasyagnyaya pituhu.
Kanadbhihi sagaraihi bhumim.
Kanadbhihi sagaraihi bhumim.
Avaptas sumahan vadha.
Avaptas sumahan vadha.
Hey, why anybody else? In our own lineage, Asmakam Kutukule, in our own family, in our ancestors, Purvam, long time ago, Sagarasya Pituhu Agnyaya, by the father Sagara, by his instructions, Sagara sends his sons, hey, go find, where is that cow? We read that, we remember, right? We studied Gangavataranam, right, as told by Vishwamitra to Rama. So there we remember, right? Sagara sends all his 60,000 sons. Then they go find them. These fellows, they go. Sagaraha. Sagaraha is sons of Sagarit Sagara. So Sagaraihi Bhumim Kanadbhihi by digging the earth everywhere in trying to find that Yajnashva. What happened to them? Finally, they go to that one of the cave. Finally, they see the Kapila Maharshi there, and they get burned to ashes because they go and disturb him, because they saw that cow, that horse next to him. Right? So they disturb him and they get burned to ashes. And that's why, to clear up that ashes, is why the whole Ganga Avataranam story starts. Where we all remember that, right? So, Sumahan Vadaha Avaptaha. Unimaginable big death they have all faced. Why? Only to obey their father. Jamadagnyena Ramena.
Jamadagnyena Ramena.
Renuka Janani Swayam.
Renuka Janani Swayam.
Kritta Parashunaranye.
Kritta Parashunaranye.
Piturvachanakarina.
Piturvachanakarina.
By that Piturvachanakarina, by the executor of the father's instructions, Jamadagnyena, by the son of Jamadagni, is Jamadagni, who is Parashurama. Parashuna, by the axe. Kritta, cut, just cut. Kritta, Parashuna, Aranye, Ramena, Janani, Swayam, Janani, Renuka, Kritta. Directly his own mother is cut off with the axe just by the instruction of his father. These are the kinds of people I know who have followed the father. So looking at all of them, I made my vow right from my childhood that I will also be a father's obedient son. I will do whatever it comes to keep my father in the best limelight. I will do the best for it. Etairanyaischya bahuvihi.
Etairanyaischya bahuvihi.
Devi deva samai kritam.
Devi deva samai kritam.
Piturvachanam aklibam.
Piturvachanam aklibam.
Karishyami piturhitam.
Karishyami piturhitam.
That's it. He said, hey, etaihi anyaihi cha. By them, by these people that I've quoted now, by Kandu, by Sagaraha, by Jamadagni, who is Parashurama, and several other people, Devi, Deva Samaihi, Bahuvihi, like godly, divine people, so many. Piturvachanam, Aklivam Kritam, without any deterrence, without any hesitation. Several divine people have obeyed their parents, their father's instructions. Ataha aham pitur hitam karishyami. I shall also do the best for my father, so that he never gets the bad disrepute of missing the promise he made. We'll stop here. Anybody to say Shanti Mantra?
Yes, Babaji. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasyid Dukkha Bhag Bhaved. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dhanyavadaha Babaji.
Dhanyavadaha. Thank you all for